embers or sunsets. They were the red of fresh blood, of raw meat, of something ancient and hungry. They pulsed with an inner light, a malevolent glow that seemed to see through skin and bone, straight to the quivering soul. The other dogs avoided it, their hackles raised, whimpering in the presence of something they instinctively knew was wrong. The humans, too, felt a primal unease, a cold dread that settled in their stomachs whenever Bartholomew was near. They told themselves it was just a dog, a strange one, perhaps, but still a dog. But in their nightmares, they saw the truth. The elongated snout, the two sharp teeth, the way its shadow stretched and writhed like a living thing. Old Mrs. Gable, oblivious in her senility, was the only one who showed it kindness. She called it Barty, a name that sounded obscene on her lips. She fed it scraps, unaware of the way it devoured them with a speed and ferocity no normal dog could muster. She petted its matted fur, never noticing the strange, almost metallic texture or the faint, sulfurous odor that clung to it. One night, a storm raged, a symphony of thunder and lightning that seemed to mock the fragile sanity of the world. Mrs. Gable's cat, the pampered Princess Fluffington, escaped into the tempest. Mrs. Gable, her voice trembling, called for her pet, but the wind swallowed her cries. Then, Bartholomew stirred. Its red eyes flared, burning brighter in the darkness. It moved, not with the clumsy eagerness of a dog searching, but with the cold, calculated precision of a predator on the hunt. It followed a scent trail, not of cat, but of something else, something deeper, something darker. It found Princess Fluffington huddled by the creek, her fur soaked and trembling. But Bartholomew did not nudge her gently. It did not encourage her to move, it simply stared, its red eyes boring into her, and a low growl rumbled in its chest, a sound that was not canine, but something older, something monstrous. Princess Fluffington, paralyzed by terror, could only watch as Bartholomew's form began to shift, to elongate, to twist. The black fur receded, revealing slick obsidian skin. The snout stretched into a grotesque muzzle filled with rows of needle-sharp teeth. The red eyes burned with a hellish light, reflecting not the storm but the fires of some infernal realm. It was no dog, it was something else entirely, something that had worn the skin of a dog, something that had waited patiently for its moment. And now, in the heart of the storm, its true form was revealed. Mrs. Gable never saw her cat again, and Bartholomew, or whatever it was, returned to her porch,